Hello, everybody. So, in this presentation, we will be going over water and energy use. So, before we discuss energy and water conservation, it is important that we have a good understanding of what provides us with our energy and water and how we use them. When talking about energy in our home, mainly we use it to heat and cool our houses, as well as to power our appliances such as our fridges and microwaves. When talking about where we get our energy, in Ontario, mainly our electricity is produced through nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is produced using a nuclear reactor, and within it, we split it within the reactor. We split very, very small particles called uranium atoms, which create heat. This heat then converts water into steam, and the steam turns a turbine that spins a magnet, which creates electricity. Some other ways in which our energy is created in Ontario is through wind energy, solar energy, as well as through water power. When talking about water and where we get it from, in the Waterloo region, 80% of us, and within the Wellington region, 100% of us receive our water from groundwater. And within our homes, we use this water within our toilets, our showers and baths, um, for our laundry and our laundry machines, and for food. Now let's talk about energy conservation. So, conserving energy, firstly, it's a great way of reducing our greenhouse gas emissions, and it also helps lower our energy bill and the amount of money that we use to pay for our energy. So, within our house, there are many different appliances which we use, um, which use energy, and there are many ways in which they overly use energy and ways in which we can reduce them. So, I'm going to talk over some main ones now. So, firstly, we have our central air conditioner. The hottest times of the year, our central air conditioner can account for up to one third of Ontario's electricity demand. And to avoid using excessive energy from your central air conditioner, you can keep your doors and windows closed when it's on, keep your blinds and curtains closed during hot days, and use a ceiling fan. Our fridges and freezers, especially the older ones, can cost over $10 a month in electricity to use. To lower these costs, keep the temperature in your fridge between 2 and 5 degrees Celsius. The temperature of your freezer should be about negative 18 degrees Celsius. Also, don't overload your fridge or freezer. These appliances work best when they're filled properly. Our clothes dryer. So, electric clothes dryers use three times more energy than your washing machine. To avoid using a clothes dryer, you may dry your clothes on an outdoor clothesline during warmer months and dry full loads. Make sure the loads which you are drying are full, but don't overload your dryer. Don't fill it excessively. For a pool and hot tub, the pool and hot tub pumps are among the highest energy consumers in our homes if we have one. To lower their energy, make sure to cover your pool when it's not being used. And finally, make sure you install LED lights. LED lights can save 80% or more compared to incandescent lights, and they last three times as long. Quickly, I'm going to speak about phantom power. So, phantom power is simply power that is being used by a device when it is not actually being used by the owner. For example, energy being used by lights when we are not in that room. And this phantom power actually accounts for 10% of our home's energy use. To avoid doing so, make sure that you are shutting off your devices such as your televisions, your phone chargers, your computers, your lights when they're not in use. When speaking about reducing your natural gas usage, you should do the following. Lower your home's temperature by 2 or 3 degrees. Set your thermostat to 20 degrees when you're awake and 17 degrees when you're sleeping or not at home. Clean or change your furnace filter regularly. Keep air vents and baseboards dust free and unobstructed. Let the sun heat your home. Keep blinds and curtains open on sunny days. Make sure your walls are well insulated. Install energy efficient windows to reduce heat loss. Take shorter showers. Set your water heater's thermostat to 50 degrees and wash your clothes in cold water. In terms of conserving water, make sure to turn off the tap when you brush. Check for drips and leaks from your toilets and taps, and use your dishwasher instead of washing the dishes.